Guys, how are you today? I have my friend here, the wise Buddha of bodybuilding, and we are going to share with you some one amazing thing that a lot of people forget when they train. And this can often result in a lack of motivation, not hitting their goals, not pushing themselves hard enough at the gym, and that is the mind-muscle connection, the connection to the goal or the thing that you're trying to achieve. Okay, and this is one thing that a lot of people forget because they go in there and they think, okay, this is a physical movement. All I'm doing is picking up a barbell, that's all it is to me. And I think that's where people lose that drive and that ambition and that focus and that reasoning why they're doing it in the first place. Because with anything in life, you're not just doing the physical. You're always incorporating the mind and the body in anything, and they are both interconnected. So when you go and lift up a barbell, you need to focus your mind on what you're doing, why you're doing it, how hard are you going to push yourself, right? I said this before, but I call it the mind-muscle connection because every time you're repping out something, you're pressing, you're curling, you're doing anything of that nature, you need to make sure that you're pushing yourself. Okay, that's why you're there. You're there to push yourself. That's the whole purpose, is to become a greater version. Okay, and focusing really allows you to push yourself to a whole nother level and helps you become a greater version of yourself a lot faster and a lot stronger. You become a lot greater. I think that's where a lot of people lose that drive, is they don't have a reason why, or they don't consciously put that reason in front of them. When you have a goal to do something, you need to remind yourself why you're doing it every single day. Otherwise, you're going to forget and you're going to slack off. So there are 3 things that I would say that you could do to help you really establish that connection with your mind and your body and connect it together and really focus and understand the reasons why you're doing what you're doing with anything in life, not just training. Number 1, before you go in the workout, you can meditate and focus. I don't personally do this all the time. I think it's good. I think if you really feel that lacking in motivation, it's always good to stop and breathe and really focus and separate yourself from everything else and really focus. Number 2 is to listen to motivational speeches or music that motivates you a lot. I do this all the time and it helps me so much. Whenever I listen to something motivating, it puts me in a whole nother state of being. I have all this drive and this energy to do something and push myself to another limit. Number 3 is, all you could simply do is, while you're training, just take deep breaths and focus on the rep, focus on each lift, focus on the muscles contracting, focus on your goal and manifest it. That's what you're doing. What you're thinking about is what you're creating in front of you. And that's what you want to make sure you're doing. Guys, hopefully that helped you out. Thank you, my friend. Have a magnificent morning, evening, or night, whatever it is for you. Make sure you push yourself and become a greater version of yourself every single day. See you later, guys.